Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to the kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to the kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to the kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to the kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, I just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like.
Very, very good morning and welcome to a program where we call Colores right on we at na YouTube and on Facebook. Who's we discuss issue the way the front page of the different newspaper then the Polnado for the morning where we can don't look at what's in the paper and say we can bring people them inside where they can help with for we talk about the different issue the way we get inside the program. The one the way the paper then don't Polnado. So not going on inside if you just the journey, not forget for like and share the program. And if you're not subscribed to our platform, please consider for do so before you continue for watch the program this morning. Today on Monday, the first day inside the week, and we got plenty things them we they can actually see waiting or how we can able for discuss the issue then day. But before we continue, let me just take this short break again. And then when they come back just now.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, I just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call colors. As we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So, not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel.
Okay, welcome back and very sorry for that short break day. We not a usual thing, but let me go straight and begin look at the different paper them inside the program this morning. And with the start to this first paper, we na the Salon Voice of Salon newspaper. The Voice of Salon newspaper get this banner headline we say for exposing the unbearable cost of living at presidential town hall meeting, Ajamaya Makoyate faces intimidation at hands of SLPP supporters. You as well get token land corruption. Why the delay to investigate land minister? Bureau launches first year achievement magazine. Dr. Christian Bell admonishes Sierra Leoneans to love one another. And you get under the leadership of Sludge, SLIU set example of friendly electoral contest. The next one, now the Calabash newspaper. As Transport Ministry champions, Africa Air Connectivity Single Africa Air Transport Market Conference kicks off today. And you as well get tragic death of journalist Alusain Joseph Mansare. Spurs call for urgent investigation. And you get Sierra Leone to chair United Nations Security Council. Another story then for inside installation of the Calabash newspaper. The Owl newspaper say family gathering, not a town hall meeting. Lawyer at the Macaulay blast. IMC host Minister of Information and Civic Education meet our Olympic qualifier Olamide Elizabeth Sam and popular journalist Lamrana Ba. Analyzes President Bio's recent appointment and diplomatic moves. The Drone newspaper say Biggie leads campaign against drug abuse, and the Sierra Leonean swimmers display impressive performance at 2024 open water swimming championship. And you as well get open mother gas station in Kabbalah. Delayed cases in courts of appeal. Make your mark, Justice Brown mark. And donating generator and fuel would see enhances operational efficiency of Waterloo Police. The next one at the Mnet newspaper, we say President Macron hosts President Biot ahead of the opening ceremony of Paris Games 2024. Tribute to the remarkable leadership of First Lady Dr. Fatima Mada Biot, and a Moroccan delegation visit Freetown Port for investment and economic collaboration. Jibril Massakoy vindicated of war crimes, compensated $426,000. And other story for inside this edition of the Mnet newspaper. The Heroes newspaper, as the town hall meeting ends, Edmond Abu asked President Biot for a roadmap. Mariama Kaifona backs Women's Excellence Award, and Fatimata Kamara Esquire bags prestigious Women's Excellence Award. Moroccan delegation engages PRA on potential investment opportunities, commits to mutual bilateral ties. And the next one at the News 24, President Macron hosts President Biot, other world leaders. And NRA NATCA gives ultimatum to MNOs, justifying President Biot's foreign trips as government-to-government matters in diplomacy and international relations. The executive newspaper say Finance Minister sets the record straight on Mineral Wealth Fund, and Chief Minister launches UN Development Framework 2024-2030. France President hosts President Biot. Daybreak newspaper, with President Biot's approval, Wealth Fund to boom saloon economy. Moroccan delegations engages PRA on potential investment opportunity. And you as well get political pundits ask, has the APC put behind the 2023 elections saga? Minister Saki Lord by Kids Parliament for outstanding work in education. And the next one, now the Salon Times newspaper, 42,000 euros for residual special court for Sierra Leone. SLRSA executive order to repay 3,500 pounds chopped. The African 24 newspaper, SLCB intensifies anti-fraud measures. Inside this paper, you get other story them like lawmaker accused of land grabbing, flamers of war go scot-free, and the APC looking for a leader. The Independent Observer newspaper, Sierra Leone to chair UNSC, and other story them for you inside this edition of the Independent Observer. The next one at the Indigenous newspaper, we say, for being inconsistent in leadership, Kemoh say lambast APC national executives, and you get checks and balances prevailed. Okay, we take this other one, we say APC leadership transition must start now. The next one, now the Hot News newspaper, at Koidu Limited, Minister Soiree addresses salary and welfare issues. At Tombo Junction, poor construction work causes flooding, claims innocent life. Why the delay on Sanda Mabolonto chieftaincy elections? And slavery continue at Leon Rock. The Night Watch newspaper, Attorney General continues to deliver electoral justice, 2.5 billion for ECOMOC deployment in Sierra Leone. The Premier News newspaper, U.S. citizen jailed on allegation of defrauding Japanese company. EU delegation bid farewell to Erasmus scholarship awardees. And Finland awards more than $426,000 in compensation to acquitted massacre. Austria support residual special court. The next one at the Open Space newspaper, we see Andrew Kiley, right man in a right place at EDSA. NACIT raises traders hope. No more threat to President Bio's legacy as Finance Minister scrap lies about Mineral Wealth Fund. Anti-fraud measures intensifies at SLCB. All the people in this where we get inside the program this morning. Let me take this short break and we get them inside the program for discuss the issue them what we do here.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we are, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So, now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call colors. As we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So, not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, who side we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we are, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So, now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call colors. As we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So, not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, who side we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we are, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep.
All right, welcome back. You still watch. We are right on YouTube and on Facebook and the program. Now, colors inside the program this morning. We don't get somebody. We be done join me inside the program for the first time. But before I introduce her first, let's just talk to him one on one. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. So let make this open invitation, and we will get for talk because the last time when we come and talk, you talk about how you intend for not for left behind at the scene again, but rather for take the forefront. So we want for send now open invitation to you for let we try one of them days there. So who's the way go find for you for let we come down net and discuss. Because we dey see some of the things that we begin talk, we dey see that side it on the gain some momentum. So whose time you go available for let we talk now?
Okay, now just look. Just wait for me, sir.
Okay,
just
no
wait for me
problem.
right now. So, no, just look. Yeah.
So
So far, today's the 29th.
Yes.
Wednesday or Thursday evening. Fine.
okay, so fine. Then I will text you now. Let me confirm one of the two. Thank you very much.
Okay. No
All right,
problem.
So, and on the WhatsApp line, let me just see how we can get that they done quickly. We forget another person. Let's just time for setup because they're not able for join through the the Zoom line. But we will try for bring come inside now the WhatsApp line if at all, and not able for make them through now the WhatsApp line. But inside the program this morning. We get G been there with inside the program the last time. We talk about several things. I mean, how we intend for come inside politics now the country and not for left and get people and for just to take over like that. Good morning, G. Again, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Good show. Good show.
Okay, I hope we get indeed a good show this morning. All right, so let me see. Let me start with the paper them way we don't see inside the program this morning, and let me see within your reaction go get for Talek. And let me go and begin with the ball rolling for the politics inside the country. A lot of things that they happen. We don't see. Let us start with this paper. Now the indigenous newspaper. I don't even know if I call the paper in himself. I just read the headline. But still,
I think you did. I think you did. Indigents.
Yes. So let me go with the indigenous newspaper. This now waiting is say. It say APC leadership transformation must start now. Why we need forget the transformation? Now the executive of the APC way then get forget the convention next year outside then go get and change if they want for change. Why you think say that's important? What do you take on this paper?
Yes, I think it's very important within that paper they say, and why the key word is transformation. Needs to start now. Sembe Pierre, the thing is this: to all these LEONE people who listen, me I don't analyze the situation for all of us, not for me personally, for all of us. You see, even the one within a diaspora, we get comfort and joy, if you will. You get one foot now in the diaspora, then you get for support, salon, your family within a salon. So even you not make good progress in your life because your money and your resources are divided. Because why? Because salon is not stable. That's why we're not there. So this idea that 10 years. You take 10. Like what Emma said that song we mean just released after the election. Good do. He say na chocolate will just a bet to the bet here. So then people are going to stop for treachery like this. So for me, I am highly, highly suspicious. Not only suspicious, in fact, I know that the APC leadership has been compromised. I don't care what CDL Chinese can talk now on our show, and so on and so forth. They've been highly compromised for two reasons. Number one, Madabio, I can tell people even Trump, I think I said this the last time. Everybody get good and bad in there. Madabio studied something which was state capture. I don't do textbook style. As a matter of fact, if I'm in here, I go tell a write textbook. For academic purposes, but he's done it. He's bought everyone to keep him in place. So the APC people have been bought, and I will tell you why in a minute. Secondly, they're scared of their names showing up in a report that will come out of this tripartite report because you list the names of the actors. Remember, Ambassador Hunt did say everybody that's played a part in this election that made it rogue would be named. So then people are allowed to sweep under the carpet. You're talking about, Sembe, I don't know about you, bro. You and God, when I'm in sign lease, how long did they come, how long did they go? Right? So these people are playing with us. How can you win an election and not defend it? How? So they need to go. They need to go because guess what? They have not seen the big picture. The big picture is Sierra Leone. We're in modern times. We're not in a unipolar world or even a bipolar world anymore. We're in America and Britain or in America and Russia. We're in a world now where they move so fast. You can develop partners. You don't need one person for please this person. We can build our country, Saint-Pierre. We can actually build this country. It's not that hard. It's 16 districts. For Christ's sake, you can build it. So that's my point on that one. I don't know if that answers your question this morning.
So how you feel say the APC executive will go when you say you not care about waiting CDI units can talk, but he come and talk several things them about why they're not able to take stand for the people them. He points finger to the leadership of Dr. Samuel Kamara. Say at so many times don't they don't only bypass them na the executive and they do things them on in own where they make them na the executive they become they're not they get the strength for able to do some things them.
I'm not in a position to say CD Tunis is not saying the truth. I'm not in a position to say that. I'm not qualified to say that. But from outside, what I see, for somebody who they follow politics now 3 continents, that's Africa, America, and the UK. What I see is I not see support for the leader. I not see support for the leader. They put the leader there like a dartboard. Leon man just through. In the UK, Yasu, Angela Rayner, right, was very vocal on the time when in an opposition. David Lammy, Foreign Secretary, very vocal. What's other name? Rachel Reeves, who I've had a debate with about taxation, very vocal, the now Chancellor of the UK. Yeah, these people are vocal. Now, America, we see what's in the happen. Obama, forget Obama for the minute. Even Harris was vocal even before she became the mantelpiece now for this election. So why is it that our people in this APC that we talk about, Minkailu, right, Mansari, Pope Kamara, CDI Tunis, why they're not defend this vote that the people voted for? They agreed they won an election. Why not defend it? What's the bottom of this question? That's where I want to get. I want to know why. I want to peel the onion layer. We need to get to the bottom of this because these people are playing with all our lives, Embe. You sit on a Europe now, you sit on so because waiting. So you could do this in Sierra Leone. You could do what you do. You could get a television in Sierra Leone and do an excellent job like you're doing. And you're happy. You go home and you eat fresh cassava and leave everything. These people don't want us there, by the way. That's why they hate the diaspora. They don't want us there. They want them picking away the food with kush, and then the less educated people, let them do it. So they just ride offshore, take government loans, government grants, do this. That's what they're doing. And it's not fair and it's not right. And I am in this mix. I'm telling you, I'm ready to lay my life on the hill on this one. I'll tell you that for sure.
Okay, so let me still continue with this paper where we yes. Don't begin talk about so. And now we'll go to the big banner where they put the page, the first page. See? For being inconsistent, I take the word again, inconsistent. For being inconsistent in leadership, Kemoh say blast APC National Executive. You think say they need blasting like that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell you, this weekend, Naim sealed the deal for me. Kemoh say in Odiwe pull on the 27th, I believe, of July. Then Chief Captain. It don't tell me all I need for know which in the Governor Salon. Absolutely. We need to know. We need to know. Because guess what? Yes, Kemoh say, I know say we in a power, you doing and do dealings and everything. Yes, we all know that. But the question is, that's not the point. The point now is, how can you win an election and stay mute? How can you win an election and blame just the flag bearer for not saying anything? The flag bearer said everything. The flag bearer said on the 8th of July, that night that Samura stood in his house and gave that speech. In that speech, he said everything and he called on everybody to amplify the message with the past. Nobody, no Minkailu, no Yvonne Akisora, nobody has done it. Then they fool the people. It's time to stop.
All right, let's continue further with you.
That's my point.
Hey, Reggie Cole, continue for the between inside the program, and it'll talk about the things that way the paper then don't actually pull Nado this morning. And let we continue. Now you the talk, and from all waiting at the sea, it's like okay, the executive the point finger upon Samuel Kamara, and but them not vocal, they're not the talk. Okay, yeah, you get one or two people and we know the talk. We actually don't sit down quietly, and but in this case we get two leadership. If you not think say for the sake of the public, for let people them understand waiting at the thing where really they happen. Now see they don't come and don't explain. Is it don't put some points them. We say them and the executive, in fact, from where they hand over the reports to Samuel to Madabio, they not actually see Samuel Kamara in the office. So waiting wrong if Samuel Kamara tell the public in your own part to the story.
Okay, there's a point I just want to make for the listener and the audience.
Right.
There's a legal instruction that you can get from lawyers, especially. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where they will tell you, say, when you get to case, they will tell you, say, don't speak. Okay. They'll tell you, say, I'm with you. They'll tell you, say, don't speak when you get a case. So me not know whether Samuel Kamara has been instructed not to speak at this point. We don't know that. We're not saying lawyer them. Because when you speak, you implicate yourself, they can use that against you in the court of law. So sometimes the instruction you get from your lawyers, we will say, not talk anything, just stay quiet. Because me believe, say, Samoa no go just sit down quiet because you want to sit down quiet. Somebody go to instructor. Whether that is so-called international community, they say, don't say anything. We don't want you to rile up the people. You just stay back and we will deal with it. We don't know this for sure, Saint Pierre.
But Regis Samoa Kamana a whole leader. Why international community for tell him and other people and for tell her what for do?
Absolutely correct. I like that question. I like that question. Now, because we don't stand on our own 2 feet yet. And that's what we need to change. We depend too much. They say election on 11 million will not get for one election, but the president spent 41.6 million on this jet. Mm-hmm. So we are controlled by the international community until we left for Sock Bobby, where we can do, and that's my mission. If I get involved in politics at all, deep down, with the make Salone free. The only person they suffer in a salon, henceforth, a lazy person. If you're willing to work, you're willing to serve, you should not suffer. Salon is paradise. I have examined it. Salon is actually heaven. Now they live so like hell because they make mass. But like I said, the last thing I can issue, at the point to everybody, let them just look Kabasa Lodge no more. That's no more because that's the end. If we continue in this trend, that we can actually build salon and move forward and let the politics be decided not by your personality but by your policies, and which you don't do in your 5 years will give you the trust. What have you done? Madabio sat in the town hall the other day talking about now Japan and the Bill Gates, now China and the Bill Gates. You where means in 2018. Now Bintumani, the same Bintumani, and say to us, less than 200,000 pounds, 200,000 leones. Look how expensive it is. Now you the country with 6 years in. So you still not the plans rest for Feed Your Nation. Where Thomas Sankara feed in people in 18 months. Go watch it upright, man. Thomas Sankara made Burkina Faso self-sufficient in 18 months. 18 months. You get 6 years. What should they do? Fly?
All right. Continue for the week inside the program. And we get on the WhatsApp line Marie Bob Kande. In the Edu man for the market woman them inside the country. Mama Marie, good morning.
Good morning, morning.
How do you go?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
How do I do now? Thank you.
Yes, so we're glad for getting inside the show this morning.
Hey, thank you very much.
Okay, let me start with Usai. This we other guest. By the way, we get we other guest when Reggie Cole is on the Zoom line, and then Reggie Marie de on the WhatsApp line. Marie, let's start with Usai Reggie end. He say this town hall meeting, the president talk about rest. Say and not go able for tell salon people them say rest go kandong in the next 4 years, but waiting in one for do now for make sure say all man get rest after I left. And he not able for determine the price of rest right now. And Reggie just to remind we say, but this man tell we say in 2018, he blamed the last government say rest 200,000 leons. And that's a suffer for the people. Because of that, the people want change. So why now is see waiting and not being seen in 2018? As people possibly they sell at the market, what thing that you take on this business?
Thank you very much. It's rather unfortunate. Yeah, because not to that we mean. Yeah, the people of Sierra Leone, they vote for president, hoping that based on your manifesto we put. So if me no be go para meeting, I not be even listening because I be there Lunge airport. But now I dey get what he say. If he talk that word, which means we get for brace as Sierra Leone people. We get for brace for make sure. Now we try for redeem ourselves from the hardship of the past. It means for say President Madabio, he not go able for make a policy who go make people them be able for enjoy the agricultural sector. Because if you talk about what is like the fields alone, where we don't initiate, you know, I pay attention pana again. That's me I take and so because fields alone, I believe other parts of the council, although you're not they calling for the meeting again, but not to the issue that one day. The issue is if you don't put that kind of day, if we make sure let people not only the minister they go make farm. If we allow other people they make big farm there, not only the people who are in the politics or in the governance, even the ordinary farmer people there where they make sure for let they get what they need the antidote. If we allow them, support them, make them make farm there different areas so that the fields alone will be very achieved. But if that's what he say, I think he confused. Yes, he confused that side. The other issue I want to talk, even the issue of the town hall meeting, it considered disconnection between the people and the town hall meeting. Because to me, if you have to do a town hall meeting, not to that side they go make them. Not to that I call it Aberdeen. For going to Aberdeen from here, almost say they can pay like 50 or 60,000 for go there. So you go mean for say people don't get money for pay for go there, and they get for go there. The ordinary people they not going for go there because of the transportation. Number one, the rain, the time set for they put the rain. If we prefer for do a town hall na city council. City council, even the other way they pass, if we able for listening, what the president they say. Number two, I think the methodology is what they use is not too fine. Because if we make like next South Africa, they build board there where they are different location there. They be able for hear out what the president they say. So people are going for hearing what the people they say. But I don't think they do that one day. Their phone line will be there. Of course, we don't see people with a better contribution as far as me concerned for that particular meeting there. And all anybody that lady and that lady don't even know what she talk because we see some tussle there. You want to the only migrant, so I not be there follow up again because I be there in the valley for go do something. So those are the issues there. I think for say the issue of agriculture, like I be don't prioritize that in the beginning of a manifesto. That day alone, if we continue with that day, if we be able to continue with that day, believe me, like we will solve this one. Now things are hard, very very hard. Nobody pass you out for talk the lie. And they make that thing the way they had so. We make it too many. Well, I'm not get quality things the way they sell because look there back this man I seen a good money Sierra Leone. The way they show his suits the way they wear. Come for them rubber half back there. You know be the way that for picking for going to school. We be the way they crack sandal. They get them shoe, them fine shoe for going to school. Now the rubber shoe that they wear for going to school. Now what is I know I'm better. What is I go up? You don't go able for wearing. When you go see how we don't go down. You know, we don't go down back to also be there yesterday. What to me, I think for say the government for try for make sure if you don't go no side, but no, they also be there. That they going for better for me. No, they also be there at least. No, don't go down pass through. Because if you go down pass through, it don't go fine for this country. Yeah.
So
I want to stop here.
Inside this same town hall meeting where you just make reference to that lady where you say you don't even know what it was because they're not give her the chance, then we get some draw with the mic business. But I put some things them where he say and waiting Madabio reply to the lady. The lady say the cost of rest right now, it don't really bad off, it don't expensive. 6,000 euro for one bag, for one cup rest. He say, do ya, he want for the rest can down. Because you don't lead with for 6 years. He want for the thing and they can down. You know what thing the president replied to him? He say, they expect say, the lady for be don't ask then kind question they ask so even before he become president. That is to say, for say Tin Tranga right now, the lady for don't ask her that kind of question they before him take over the mantle as a president. What say you take on that?
I think say president be don't already be vexed. Because when person vex, he not be able for answer again, the kind of answer we go be. I think say that moment when that person ask that question, that lady ask that question, you don't already feel vexed. And I not say why he vexed. The people don't be there behind that woman, they don't be get even the opportunity for them able to talk something. Or that they draw, that they take mic knife hand. So he now, he don't look at it that way. It will be independent at that particular time day. He they look at what's going to happen with the picky, with the lady and the people there. So he make a get an answer there. But we feel for say that day we don't talk about in manifesto, we don't talk about for say that's what it will happen. Because talk about Gary and 6,000 for cup. Gary won't be the buy 1,000 for now 6,000 for cup right now. Before I go say rest. So now people say prefer for buy Gary than buy rest because in a quick action. So that answer there, I don't think say na be right away for me. If for me fade away, diplomatic way I go able to answer if you understand that so they know that if you understand the question because they be the Allah. If be the Allah, you say, una give me my una pull my hand. No that kind of thing in there. But I think say that answer there, you know, before you give that kind of answer nowadays. So because now in the governance right now, now our president right now. Yeah. So if that lady talking about the me I buy rest 1,100,000, I don't believe. You know, so you know to you angry, everybody, even fish 1 week 50,000, pepper 5,000 for cup right now. You know, till the way they make it for let life sustain, for let get in life, let get well body. Now I don't go there so. Best per my, you know, kind of small bit more pepper, fish, rest. Now you get more per man. Because if you make per man, if you don't get per man, you can make per man. We make dry rest, you make per man, or you make lafiri. But fish, pepper, Maggie, all the every day we're gonna brother, we're gonna mind a new price a bit. Every day they make new price. Well, so months every day work, they will get 1 million for more. If you buy rest 1,100,000 so which means corruption don't carry inside it. You see how the trade they go here? It go more some they go make for letting people that go eat. We like go they send a market so now go no more they guide we. But
now they have just one for let we come so
now when you buy they get for no, how many cup there inside the bag before you put your price? If you answer that the guy 6,000 or 5,000, if you don't be careful, the bag will not pass the bag before you fill up your money back. And every way you go, if you buy today 1 million, tomorrow you go, you go must be addition to something there. At least this morning when the guy they talk, the boy they talk for say, after bag where he said I put 100 million per time, the man go to one way can one for buy, pass away bell bag. So now don't live right now. Now that's if you person not talk the truth, pass over talk the lie. On the reality, so now they tell you based on market for the issue. Some people they don't sell the market again, they begin to sell the market because they're not able that they don't get their customer where they can make ajo because then ajo not there again per market so in picking they left there. They go na where you go we see no. Where don't clean up, where they start, where they can go, they book they eat. So then if you eat, if you eat by the money, you don't buy again tomorrow and you will for buy. So they make find out for say people that now they diversify. Most of them diversify the business in this. For make no more, then they go get your money.
What do you mean then diversify them business?
Okay, if you sell rest no more. Oh, he said, you know they get profit again. So you go bring Gary Cam, you go bring Pamai Cam, you go bring Benny, you go bring after them so that at the end of the way, he said, all that they put them together, you go make profits for them, go forget what you need house. Then I diversify.
Okay, continue for the with we. Reggie, you an international businessman, but I only the quick one, yeah, and that's why we get for bring you come back. This now the one that we said they do the business now they grown. Now them we they talk to so right now. So just give me small time. Like ask another question because the line like we give you chance so let we talk to one quick one. You know, Marie, let ask you this other question. You know, how because most of the time, some of una people them na the market. Yeah, they leave Waterloo for can sell na Guard Street market, salary ground, for sell na Bombay market, for sell na Upgun market. Then get for pay transport from Waterloo for camp. And then get for go back, then get for eat, then get for take care of them people them, and then get for do other things and buy markets. Now you just dey tell we say the profit self for let them make profit per one bag rest. Sometimes then they pass then sell the bag. Or then trust then add and so now dig all cover all. Who's kind magic way then at the market right now for the market woman there? Not for the one that we can buy you for. Una say fast market people.
Well, God na the guide we no more, like I tell you. God, where they pan something, you journey with time, you get passion for that. Always God they give wisdom. Because easy, really. Like I tell you, not easy at all. People and they not all they cook plazas. I don't say that word day. And laugh they buy jackato. They buy the good thing about me, the magic go get between the marketplace. If you go to a company, you not get nothing. They say, well, give me fish first tomorrow, I can't pay, they give you. But I give you my bag, but tomorrow I can sell not today, it give you. Because you know for say you can't tomorrow, I said you must pay. If you don't pay tomorrow, I say, if you pay, I will accept that money. So now the magic class will get a market. Yeah, so they pepper, they buy, they go to say, well, give me this one party, they go cook from beginning there, they laugh, it take them. So that's how the magic go get, yeah? Not to all say sometimes you go extra your credential they so the other woman then they can make ajo you get half the broco fish they give so go book for the beginning. So that the magic that go get to for the money you always get for protect them. Because if you don't protect them, if you see them more in shorting, when a problem now don't get. Because if you go take microcredit safe, you're not going for pay because what you know the time frame I want, then they give you grace period for pay the microcredit. So if you go take for say, okay, now I can full up on my money, then you can't one like days here. So from when July begin, then they can have not all they go to market. Believe me, the problem I don't get. So you go to be when I say go to be quarter that put here, then they go to be the quarter that put here for no money go back. Yeah, otherwise people run away. You know even for pay, you run away if you pick it. You see, so that's so fair safe.
But this kind of hardness or hardship within the country, the government, they say not to salon no more. It ain't at the one whole wall. So they're not for the blame salon for them things there so.
Well, me, I don't want to talk about other person country. I don't talk about my own country now, because if somebody begin for refer to other country, what didn't happen, they which we don't ready for address your own country businesses. Yeah, you know they make credit for that kind here. This is a reality and a serious thing. People that they suffer, either people agree for this thing or agree for this thing, but people that they suffer. So, like Nigeria, too, again, the same problem. There are 200 million people, also 20 million people. But that man say he will increase salary by 3 or 7%. So, let government do that kind of thing. Yeah. If you able to increase the salary, that's going to help situation. Because me, I know people that for say that bullet when they want to take 600,000, they pay a 1 month. The rest of 1,100,000. How you going for living life? If you don't get woman who's strong, that make if you go to make most of women they not get better work. So man, it not the work set. It did no more. So the woman no more na any buflane na the market stay. Now I make a like the road the country a boss grown. In a common do because if you don't common do that they begin to eat, they go sleep angry. So that the situation that will fail with it. Yes.
So you just in the beginning you talk say the way how things strong in the country, and if the president say they enable for make the price of rice can down, not only first time they say don't talk them. I'll give you 3 different occasions of who side don't talk certain word. The president don't tell BBC say. The kind way how things then they go up so at the market, not able for save salon people them. That's one. Another term where we be celebrate one independent anniversary, the country anniversary. Na State House, na mocks, it tells salon people them say, do ya, unallow we pray for leader we get the country at heart. And leader we go can save we from the kind of thing where they happen so right now. And then now it don't talk say.
That's what it say?
Yes, that's what it say, man. I get the video to effect where I go search for if you want them. And then lastly, they don't tell we now say with the kind way how things then they go right now, so they don't expect them for reduce the price of the things then at the market because na Chinese man, na Japanese and other people and the plants the rest for Canada the country. So until after he left office on time, people then go get enough rest for it. So with this kind of statement here, so and the kind of way how things they go on, you begin talk say if salon people only need for do something, they need for redeem themselves. What do you be mean?
Well, I go for that. If that's all people say, like what you say, where the World Bank man will be there, I call a Pamedra something. If you talk say Sierra Leone get the 85% of land, we're not able to cultivate it. The list is also. So if say pass a Chinese man and Korean man and what is Japanese man, now they can rescue we, which means we forgo Nabu. We go do agriculture. Me a farmer, and they do agriculture. So which means for say we want to come up we get for go back to some come up for no go do agriculture because the election not pass done. The election also I don't know this one will get controversy, so I don't know how you get for end up. But the one we don't come out when they right now, they're not the president. If you don't declare that day, so we you not go able to address the issue of hunger that the country. That was very, very honest for talking today. So we now left to be what to get for taking this decision. If it don't happen again, where what happen again, follow again, when say you don't fail the country. So now you don't go back to this marriage. If you talk for say you not able to feed Sierra Leone because of you not able, which means we get for brace up. We get for brace up because already then are governance. For let we make sure let people are going to agriculture. Whether they plant pepper, let go plant pepper. Whether they plant vegetable, let go plant vegetable. Whether they plant rice, let go plant rice. Whether they plant cassava, let go plant cassava, so that we get food that the country for now get food. Say until the time reach, where people let go take a decision for say that's what we get for them. Because if my friend say he had training, honestly, he had training.
Continue for the way to inside. Reggie, I've been deliberately keep you because you're an international businessman. You know, you could feel the pain of the country, but you know, we feel I'm like the one that way they inside the country, especially business people. So, when you listen to Marie, when are the Eduman for the Makituma, then at the one whole country, they talk. What are your reaction to that?
Emotionally charged. Let I tell you. You see this woman, Marie? You understand economics pass on a minister of finance and on a bank governor. This woman, it don't explain economics in the very simplistic term. Not a book theory or this economic business. You have to understand. They can call her the kitchen table topics. You have to understand that in the palm of your hand. Naim Marie don't lay down so plain and clear. Even you don't lay down the social contract where you get with the other market woman there. If today I'm not selling enough, I want to buy fish, I take the fish from you. The credit system, there's a banking system where the non-bill within itself, we're based on trust. We're based on trust. Then trust each other for what they do. The woman they talk about, I will go back to my land if this man promotes agriculture. Sembepi, I got to ask you the question. 85%, the woman don't tell you. 85% of arable land is unfarmed in Sierra Leone. What would they do? They import rice. I tell you why then they import rice. Because it's easier to manipulate an invoice, manipulate a purchase order, than it is for go meet a farmer and take 100 bags of rice from her. These people are wicked. They're wicked and lack foresight. I'm telling you. These people are wicked. 85% will get unemployment in that country. Then you then sit down, we get land where God give we. We get land where God give we. People and they go to bed starving in Sierra Leone for waiting. Whose excuse you go give me? Whose international community will hold the whole? We say, no, you can't plant here. Oh. I want to see that person there. I want to see that person there. This woman, the minister of finance for call this woman like go teach her what did they do. Marie, you there in here? Is she there?
Yes, in line the Gwen can the connection. Oh. Now this will be the talk. Now make we the rush up with her.
No, that's okay. I tell you something. Hey, that woman don't spell out the economic policy for Salone. Simple. Give me other topic now because it don't spell out. That's exactly where we are. If you're not able to feed your nation, they're not going to get energy. If they not get energy, they can't perform. If they can't perform, you can't build. You can't build. 41.6 million spent in the budget we'll talk about last week. You know how much tractor that they buy? You know how much farm that they open? You know how much industrialization of agriculture that will do? Ebo,
Uh-huh.
Ebo, come on, man. Come on. This is 2024. Why are we still buying rice from China and Japan? Why? Why? Let somebody come and articulate to me on your show why we still buy rice from China. Why?
Okay.
Why we not a plant? Yeah, go ahead.
Marila, come with you inside again. Let ask you this question. Now we're not able for because how many years back we don't begin to talk about Tomabom rest projects. Yeah, but this rest we not see one bag rest yet. We don't come out from there. Now the feed salon don't come up again. Then still they try for put things them in place. But even before we begin produce one bag rest, the government don't add 5% tax on rest. And then they plan for add another 5% again on this same rest. So if yes, you get me?
Yeah, they get you.
Yes. So if the government not able, or if we country not able for begin produce one bag rest, and then we dey add 5 and 10% tax on rest, who side we dey go?
Well, it will be a problem. Come on, meeting for say the minister of trade or the minister of development. May they engage the private sector. May they engage the private sector. May they not put again a tax. If they put so go buy this 1,500,000. Looking at the situation of Sierra Leone right now, let it not be. They appeal to them for say the minister of development na woman, the minister of trade they get deputy na woman. May they engage the private sector. May they tell them for say would they give them a waiver or they bring rest camp. I say if they do that one day, and like now 1 year no more they do that day, so the rest will come. But if they say again they put tax, what do they put tax for? What will happen when they put again tax? Per rest again, rest. Where we know for say we don't even feel safe right now. Now people they bring is calm.
But they say they want to discourage the way how they bring rest for let we go before focus on how we plant will rest.
Well, the plan, like I say, I be there at the council fit salon. Although now I know they get any update, they know they probably permitting, but me not worry for that day. But the issue is, I think, say the director we talk for say they focus on rice. They focus on rice, and even the year women don't get a lot of bag of rice to women in agriculture. Women are member. They only do no more. The job the rest come, it go too late. Rain this year, rain boku. Say go no some. July, the rain overcome the IVS, the that's what landing. So me think for say the president get for do a data for no really the calendar of the farming for farmers, the upland and the valley land, so that they don't miss. Because sometimes when they give them start for farmer, they bring late. And we bring late again late. They believe in it, they eat them. That they not to like business. Then they eat them. So which means the poverty are and the normal. So me, I don't understand. I'm confused for. I don't know.
Marie, then are truths there so where you go no. When then thing there where you talk so this sabi where you sabi not to today me from where I dey come up as sabi you pa marketing and business. You get idea. You know you don't need a degree for able for know what you do. You don't know all thing. Now experience. Now you're the best teacher. You can talk to the government and tell them what are the add thing them where they need for know for let them change certain things them.
Well, yes, I be attempt for do that, but it's like people are not to president or president will lie, may go see 1-to-1 and they talk to them. But I think for say people in the way they don't want for I don't know really what's the problem. Yeah, where they kind of power, they make sure first of all they get a parallel organization into the market women association. They go the market secretariat. So now they're more realistic too. If you talk self. Then they do it for say, hey, you know, you did the other side. I don't know what they mean. So I'm not a political person. I'm not afraid to no political person in that country. And they for myself and Almighty God they cover me. So if you can't have power, that is why they do. And they give genuine things that they talk to you. At the end of the day, unless you don't give me, but if I am for do something, you don't give me, I get profit there. You don't give me policy make, I don't get what I get. Those are the issues. So people they were entrenched between the president When they don't want for them, other people they cancel for even tell them what he did, what he got suggestion for make sure say this one, Papa, if you do this one, so you will help me. Who they for guide people in this country so? So not because I don't get PhD or I don't get you see me wear coat and tie, you know, I don't get motoka na pura they take. But I don't dare I know. You know, like you say, I don't dare this work here so. If I don't lie, I mean 30 something year this. What they pana? I don't they don't on the market to me no. Before I be market to me, I don't be secretary, I don't be secretary general before I be market to me now. So I got lots of ways of experience. And we benefit from the war. Well, what I said for the reconstruction, now we force it to rehabilitate, they put me training me for now we know about good governance and democracy. That's not the point. So you see, so if you talk, people really look you like that they talk, they look you like say you come off other side. And we don't come on other side. That's why you are born. Now you born. You see, I know all what did happen also from where I got the free tour, where I married a kind of free tour. I begin for the market. Now they come on they do small business, I do local. Now I do market to my business but in a different way now. And they do packaging, local food. There's bomb, cashew, you know, plantain powder, and then be small. Now they do because now I don't grow small, so that they take that space. So that the issue this way. But if not for talk, people don't give audience. You know, when you talk, they want if you talk according to the line, no, we don't talk according to the line. And they talk of what me understand and be experience what I get. And that's how they talk. And then they say nobody, and they talk about
and because you know the side anybody, now that make them they see you like then they see you like they know for they give you the space for the talk about things that really happen.
Yes. So now the problem now they see you like a person wake up for hard value. They see like for say, hey, wait, so I say, I don't know what is so then I'm in name, so then I also come on, but I don't know. But now that's at the sense. Even like I say, I never the council. Right now, the minister, I don't go there last week. I go one meeting for say, what thing happen? What I do? No communication, no nothing. And the need for now get reports from you. For now, what thing it feels like what they do. We need to get report because when they ask me, when they talk, I get it you are when they begin with president. So I need to know what thing happen then. You know, all those kind of things. If I talk to you and they give advice and they guide you, what are able, what you understand, but to me a level. So if you take a time, because me know they can, I don't go begging for say give me money. And they talk to you for there you get good luck. For there, people they hate you, people they respect you. Now that kind of thing they will talk about issues there. What about Sierra Leone? What about any political party? Talk about governance issue and democracy. And that's what we talk about.
Okay, so at the time we can't end the program, but I'm Reggie. Again, I bring you inside again. You know, Marie say because they talk things them, you know, they ask questions them. Now they're not listening. In fact, the ministry gets another people they don't put middle, so they're not going to listen directly to the people. Instead, they get the one they wait in the office when are then they listen to and they don't understand what thing they happen. So if we go on with this kind of system, you know, Osai, even when them count the president at town hall meeting, then they make and find one for then get the one where they pick for ask question. We go able for improve. We go able for know the real problem of the people with that kind of system, yeah?
No, you're not going to know because if they quiet down the people, like I say, Marie, if you hear me, I pay tribute to you. I should also quietly listen to everybody they say because what they talk now sense, and then now we call common sense. You see, that's what we call common sense. That's not common. Okay, so what in my they talk is spot on, and those are the issues that we need to sort out first. But to your question, Sembepie, if you they're in a parallel government, a parallel banking system, a parallel feeding system, you're not going to go anywhere. We need to converge these two things, and now we build Salon from the ground up. It can be done. Sembepie, me, I tell you, within 60 months. Most people are within America and they take car notes for about 60 months or 72 months. And yes, within 60 months, and 5 years, Salon can be changed with the right mindset, with the right people in the positions. Then one day, listen, all what they do is slow down progress because then they get foreign aid, bank loans. That's what they bank on. That's the economy in Sierra Leone. You know, then you get the silly people where they clap. Oh, we don't get £1 billion worth of debt. Somebody has to pay that debt. How do you pay that debt? Taxation. How do you pay that debt? Not pay teachers on time. And so on and so forth. We need to create an economy which is self-sufficient. As Maide say, Why would they plant? Why would they bake for pepper? Why would they bake for rice? Why would they bake for onions? The sun they shine, the land day, rain they come on time. We know when rain they come, we never rain they cut. Everything. Why are we going through this in 2024? Why? Why is the biggest question?
Okay, so Marie, answer that question if you get idea. Why would they still day into them kind of things at this time? Where we get all tea. You just don't tell what 85% good land them where we for plants. You know, if the idea day we going for do things them. Una day, una one for plants, but you know, the other day at the town hall meeting, we heard the president they talk about I get farm, I they eat from my farm, I get egg. So all waiting they talk about now, waiting me don't do and waiting I can benefit. Not about waiting they can do generally for the big people public.
You see, then I say I call that common sense. You know the so me feel for say people issue of governing Sierra Leone in particular, not to pass you get PhD. Yeah, if you able to look at the trend of what they happen, able for put Sierra Leone together, then people all man feel glad. Yeah, me a farmer, I tell you, I get 40 acre cashew. And they do intercropping for me people in the village. Right now they carry the council, they do the cassava and the boiler, and they eat free of charge. Yeah, are they mentor other people them, encouraging other farmers, they make them go into farming. Yeah, although yes, the farming is a very expensive thing. What we get for do you see, if we say anything no more left to government to SMPP and a problem because if you left yes. We get for take the bull by the horn. We get for go na bush. Sekasivi say the money then we don't trade money then a bush. Green revolution. If we don't talk a long time. Let me go na bush, but not go do farming. Let me do agriculture. And the government for try for make sure for make a moratorium. Whatever come on at this country also. If like a bus come on, let do a moratorium to the other way they import. So let we want people there. Let them say the benefit of farming. That's the problem. You know, we'll talk about the liberalization scheme where you country, look at Basta Lunge, where you come in rotting. Because if they import your bas, where they can, we nobody is so believe me, people they go see the benefits of what they do now grow. Yeah, pig. The other issue I have to talk about, something another the last issue I want to talk about. That lady will talk about that town hall meeting. I see this morning they say people that they intimidate and support that they intimidate because of what you could talk about that in this. So me, I go to you because I rely on a radio, and I go there, and then they talk foolishness. That's why they made this country go before make and talk. So if I get any intimidation, I will call you back for say because of what I talk na your radio, this and the aftermath this one because I get me family. So then I report that to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So, right. But the family, me I want to put those policies aside. No, put aside. Because to me, President Bill don't talk what you get for talk. And he honest for talk what you get for talk for saying, na so. So let me try for those of you who make for now. You forget what you want. Believe me, he don't talk what you get for talk. And the honest, I like him very sincere. But what you talk. I think the problem where you get now, people that are around that. Sometimes enough to tell the truth. When you talk the truth, and then the vex passer. So now you know more. But no fair, you may try for camp same way I can make some. No, next year I'll be for do rice farming and put some kind of a vegetable cultivation.
Okay.
So that people are in the village there, better also, please.
Thank you. That's a good idea. Yeah. Thank you very much, Marie, for joining inside the program this morning. Yeah. And we wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Reggie, what thing will be you find out? I reserve you today, Reggie. You know, and interesting thing, I don't book you for another program. So today we give Marie a talk because Marie they speak the mind of Salon people. Just like that leading at the town hall meeting. You know, Marie now posting way they down. Although Marie don't move a level up, you know, but it's still the ragbala with the average Makituma them. So you know the pain of the average Salon person. So you as person where they watch everything that happen. What will be your final word before we end the program this morning, Reggie?
My final word, you say, you know, you give Marie time. In fact, you forgive Marie the whole show.
Yes,
because waiting Marie talk, that's what we need. That's what we need. When Marie they talks, they imagine this political party where they try for form or whatever. And they imagine, say, would they go take the fisherman where they fish every day? Can't sit down at this office here. So tell me what's not the problem for solver. This fireman, you can't sit down here. So tell me what's not the problem for solver. This Makichuma can't tell me what's not the problem because these are the people that know what's going on. They're on the ground. Now they know how to fix this place. What in Marie talks so? It was the Polego lecture at FBC today to the students and they. To be honest with you, it's textbook. It's textbook common sense. Now Marie don't give you so. Textbook. If we adhere and take 10% of what Marie say, Salon problem will begin solved inch by inch. Because if you feed the people get energy, then go able to do what needs to be done. Until that is done, if people are angry, then they go in bed angry, then they take kush, then they do this, they do that. But also would they go as a community? And the point I make now, lastly, Sembepie, like how we get now, so the people away, they're not government, some of them don't go through the rebel war. And you see how they think. They never think properly. They're traumatized. That's why they behave in the way they're behaving. That's why you country they float. You country they go underwater.
I beg for coming inside quickly. Since you did talk about that, they might just talk something just now. Where Mr. Sefwe I see on my body broke. My heart calm down. I feel pain inside my heart waiting my talk. The last word we talk and he talk and direct it to we. He say that lady we go talk na that town hall meeting. Then they intimidate him. So it come to with this platform because say trust day. So in the case of Usai, if face that kind of same thing, they go reach back to where I feel pain. Because I just don't ask me up and say, hey Papa God, what thing they happen? People know the thing the way they happen, but they're afraid for talk because of the kind problem where they come around them. You just don't talk about that. What do you think about this the way Marie say? I feel pain about that.
Okay, which I let you say, whenever you get a call from Marie that she's being intimidated, come straight now you public the next show where you get and let us all know about it so we can do something about it. Because we know nobody in life lost for saying the truth. That's not democracy. So the need for qualifiers is how we do. If not democracy or not dictatorship. The need for qualifiers, if not dictatorship, okay, we all go shut up. If not democracy we do, we all have a say. We have something to say, and people should be able to speak.
Maria, any last word before you go?
Yeah. What's the last one? I have for do are big people away working costs by the program that are for stop them. Yeah. Anybody will come in a course, stop them. It will cost such a good thing. God, it reduce blessing at this country. Fine. They are big. Even at the buy on the one, don't get a direct line. So I get a direct line and they call her, tell her, in a Muslim picking, come on, a Muslim home. Make you avoid cost. If anybody doing something about bad thing, let you able for talk in the way possible feel for say yes, what are you not correct. But the issue of course, to get for avoidance force. Also there is the prayer we need and people have to do the right thing. If the cost, if they cost every day, God they reduce blessing in this country. Yeah, they are the beggar for God and Nabi. And they make everybody. I use this, but everybody what they cost, maybe cost any kind cost because of the situation in the country. Make it lesser. Now continue for praise of God and try for talk the right thing like how they talk as well. And then they call nobody them, but they talk the truth. What they made this country go before. Now we need right now. Right now we need not to focus. Now you know my gift for saying. I thank you very much for giving me the platform. Anytime you call me, I will answer your call. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Stay safe and good day.
Yes.
All right, in name of my Bob Kande, we join inside the program this morning. Reggie?
Yes, sir.
That's all they left you. Waiting again, did they?
Okay. Now, they I confirm the evening one. Let I know I put on a diary, and then we can talk about several issues. I understand, say, they promote the 19th and 20th, the whatever protest. Then people then go ahead and have this protest. We want to get our votes counted and established. That's it. We cannot sit in a country where you say una win election, but una all sit on quiet. It cannot be. That's not democracy. Low call the game out for which we play. Now 10-year game, now we know which we play. You understand? Because people can get projects internationally and so on where they want cancel and for can't do things. They can't because there's political instability. There's political instability. Let we know what we do. Nothing other help, like what box can say, cash box. Nothing other help like confidence for an investor. Confidence. Confidence is security. I know which they do. I take my risk, yes. I go make money, I go lose money. But I want to say the country go there in one piece. And right now, the people are not feeling it. So that's the end of my talk here. So thank you very much for having me on.
Reggie,
thank you
for joining me inside the program this morning. And one more time, thanks to Marie Bob Kande, who joined me as well. And to all we don't watch the program, don't like, don't share, and don't subscribe. We appreciate you all the time. Thank you to the producer we put this program come together this morning, for let we able to discuss this. Interesting. This program be a theme for one, it be one for take a political line, but the whole thing change when Marie come, and we give Marie all the time we want for give am for let it talk, because this nothing we salon people they feel, and not to only who that they inside the country and everybody. And we tell us that we get for starts the sense the awareness, la for call and sensitization, the awareness what we need for do as people them, why we need for stand up against a corrupt and a dictatorial leadership. Why we need for do all of them things in there. Waiting it go save way. Waiting it go bring to the country and all of them things in there. And we for make sure say we stand up na that system way we no go create that kind of wahala for everybody. But we could do the kind way we all go say tell God thank you tomorrow. Well, I know say most of una go on for call and react to it in Marie don't say. But guess what we go do? We know they left this talk now this morning. With the talk time, with all we drink, we can't go back na net today. Since we did talk about awareness, we go bring Marie in inside it again. So una self go call and take part and add on your voice to it Marie don't say. Then things there we don't need for left hand, let it sink, but rather we need for flow time, let everybody understand what everything they happen. My name is Sembepe, the freedom fighter. Until we meet back again. Maybe later on in the day, we don't know. If anything come up, we'll call later on in the day. But if not, na net 9 p.m. salon time. Sometimes we can late a little bit. But if that be the case, one for say God bless the country Israeli will call we are. Thank you very much for all joining we. We love you also so much. My name one more time, Sembepe, the freedom fighter. God bless we all.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, I just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all.